What's up, guys? Welcome back to the MontyVerse as we continue Nicki's first time watch through of Power Rangers Zeo, and today we are watching an episode of Power Rangers Zeo.
Whoa, are we gonna see more of Tommy's brother?
Nope. Starting now.
Yikes.
Shapes.
That too.
Bosch.
Yeah, definitely that.
Tommy.
Now you're just naming things.
Broken Skull.
Those are things in Power
Fruit.
Rangers.
Helmet.
What's apparently not in Power Rangers is a continuing storyline.
Shapes. Continuous storyline? What is this?
If it's
A TV show?
well, yeah.
This is creepy.
This is very weird.
I'm convinced that he doesn't actually work for the police.
No. But it's like he's their supervisor. If he needs them to do something, he could just tell them or fire them if they don't. Oh, God. That can't be sanitary.
No. Also, how is it cooking?
Yeah. Well, there's steam, but maybe you should flunk if you're not doing what you need to do.
The undercover... I do appreciate this practical effect.
Yeah. This is weird even by their standards.
It is a problem.
It really is.
My God. This is so 90s, it actually hurts me a little bit.
What part of it, though?
Steve's whole outfit.
I was going to say, I feel like Tanya looks cute.
Billy's just wearing clothes.
Mm.
It's the muscle shirt tucked into the jeans that's killing me. Whoa, this character that we have no investment in or don't know who the hell she is.
I mean, to be fair, we'll learn about her, I'm assuming.
Okay, but why should I care about this scene then?
Because we're going to see actual martial arts. Which we don't normally see a lot anymore.
Are we seeing martial arts or are we seeing people move? Okay, there we go. Got him.
Nice.
What? We gotta take a second to talk about Ernie's business model. Because he constantly is shutting down his
operation
fitness area.
Yeah.
To have these events where I guess it's 30 people just watching one.
They must be paying him enough that he can justify shutting it down. Whoa.
Daredevil?
I mean, that's pretty cool.
That's badass. Good for her. She's kind of badass.
Ooh.
No, like, how did you learn to fight? Stick. His name is Stick.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, you dorks. She's not your damsel in distress. Oh, she stopped walking with the cane.
Yeah, that was weird. Oh no, he has an idea.
Down, Rocky.
I was gonna say, I kind of like the idea of this episode, though.
Here's the problem, right? I agree. I really like the idea behind this episode.
Yeah.
The problem is, I know they're not going to execute this well at all.
Yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate because the episode when didn't Kim work with that one deaf girl?
Yes, and that was handled so well.
Yeah.
But that was early MMPR. We cared.
Oh my God. Those effects.
Honestly, it's better than some effects I've seen recently.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's how plans work.
Okay. Here's the...
Oh, okay. You need to calm down a little bit.
Yeah, he's being so aggro. Like, chill out, bro.
It's like, yeah, I think it's good to apologize. Just, you can tone it down a tad. Wait, she goes to their school?
How big is the school that there are characters we don't meet for 4 years that just pop up?
Also, why are there kids that are just at the high school? Like, for a
What?
field trip for a kid to read to them?
Well, it's the computer lab. Where's the new Billy? Where's Billy 2.0? Remember him? How cool that guy was?
Yes. I mean, this is nice. Wouldn't she normally go to their school?
Yeah. Is this person really blind? I'm going to say no based off of how they're acting. This is not okay.
This is... All right. Okay, whoa.
What is going on? Where are the teachers? What is happening? What happens at this in this?
It's very weird that there's no adults like supervising that.
I love Power Rangers, man. Only Angel Grove.
But like, even if you want to like use the reasoning of this was because of the times, did that ever actually happen?
No.
Where like a bunch of elementary school kids would go to a high school to be read.
I was these
to.
times.
Yeah.
This didn't happen. Well, I wasn't a teenager, but I was alive. I existed. You know it's bad when the B plot is better than the A plot.
What?
Now she's everywhere. We hadn't seen her in years, and now she's literally everywhere.
This is getting really weird. Wait, what? This is, oh my God.
Maybe don't run up to her like a creep. I hope she flips him.
I mean, you kind of can't understand. How did she turn around so quickly with him, though?
See, you want to know what sucks? This episode kind of feeds into my theory of why Rocky should have been a physical therapist in Once and Always and not a firefighter.
Yeah.
Because it shows that he has an appreciation for people who need, like, who have special needs. He has an understanding of the human body.
Yeah.
He got injured like a bitch.
And he apparently in the first season in MMPR liked science.
Yeah. So like science, the human body, like biology especially, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Whereas firefighter kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah. Other than it's like physically demanding, but
Can't forget about the noodles.
Yeah.
His noodles got cold.
The problem is this is funny. It's just being dragged out.
I would have called the cops on them.
It's very weird. Wait, how far away is this bus stop?
Do you hear something kind of weird? Kind of like a high-pitched whine? What was that?
Penny, look, there's a seat right here. And I'm just gonna go check on that noise. Well, both noises actually.
What was that?
Remember, he's goofy.
That's his character now. He's a goof.
Which is, again, I don't have a problem with that aspect of him.
This man's dressed like a 90s JCPenney's catalog.
That's a good joke, though.
I guess it's a good bit.
Except that defeats it.
I love how he's like, click.
But, like, what's kind of dumb is they could have just cut that part out of the morph. If they were going to
Or
use
just
stock
ADR
footage.
him whispering. He's already in the booth.
I mean, they're too lazy for that, apparently. Or no one thought of it.
Bosh. What was that? Hakya! Hakya! Okay, Cat.
I mean, she's not wrong. I mean, running away does not help your case.
Well, it does, kind of, right? Because he doesn't want to fight them.
I know, but I don't know.
I wish I knew. That guitar riff, like that sad guitar, like. What?
Whoa.
What's going on? Who are you with? You better go talk to a Rocky.
I mean, this should be easy. He definitely can lie.
She's the first person to figure out who the Rangers are by their voices.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Did either of you notice anything strange around here?
She literally met Tanya yesterday. That seems very inconsistent.
This is very inconsistent. Well, Rocky has been hounding her.
Yeah, but still, if the whole thing is that she could her senses are so heightened, she should recognize the voice then.
She should.
Or
But
like have
this is an episode of Power Rangers.
or have anyone but Tanya open their mouth.
No!
Yikes.
Wow, based
Aw.
monster. No, I trust him.
I mean, I like that you saved the dog.
I trust this guy now, implicitly.
But how is that girl not freaking out?
Because children are innocent, man.
I
Oh,
guess. But
disappeared.
she grew up in Angel Grove.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
What are these faces? How do I explain any of this?
That's a good question. I mean, he's not wrong.
That was the most unenthused JDF ADR I've ever heard. Aw.
Aw.
No, offense. Tommy, you literally handed over a magical amulet arrowhead like one episode ago.
See, that proves his story. Why would King Mono want to destroy him if he hadn't escaped?
Right.
Right.
Oh shit.
Wait, that was
We're
bad.
screwed.
What?
We're screwed.
So wait, so now he had to leave her again.
Yeah. He's so bad that he already got caught.
This is a very disjointed plan.
You know who wouldn't have got caught? Bosch.
Mm. What?
The Royal House of Gadgetry.
I just love the slow-mo on that.
It's because he can't walk fast.
Probably
That's him
not.
walking at full speed. Him and his little shuffle, his little waddle. Wait, what?
Oh my god. This is how you know they're dragging it out.
Yeah. Also, I hate his shirt so much that I'm glad they switched to his blue shirt during the morph sequence. That Easter ass shirt that he's wearing.
Wait, did you hate that more than the muscle shirt?
Yeah. Look, it's Rocky.
As opposed to what?
See, that's why Adam's the best. He knew exactly what he was looking at.
Okay, but he doesn't have to say it out loud when they
But
knew.
no one else knew. He's like, it's Rocky.
Okay.
Tommy's like, who's that? Who's that Zeo Ranger Blue?
Oh my god. Maybe he should have come down to Earth earlier if he could do that this whole time.
I mean, he was on Earth like last episode.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. Oh, yikes. So wait, what the heck was the point of this plan?
Hit him with the ultimate, got him.
I mean, literally, they just had to be on Earth for them to come and try and fight them.
My God. I love how Rocky jumped. Rocky climbed over. Yeah, you're back. Oh, never mind. Oh, see, that was a good strat. Let yourself get hit multiple times.
You see, this is the problem. There's like no investment to be had in this whole plan of them feeling betrayed by him.
Also, like, what was the buildup of this episode?
Nothing. Because, like, for this to have a payoff, there would have had to have been some stakes like, oh, they trust him, so they let him do something, or they gave him something. Literally, they could have accomplished the same thing by just having him show up to Earth in the first place.
Rocky has to be so different, man. Like, this is a season of kicks, and he did a power punch.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
Yes. See, what
Yes,
should
let us end this.
Yes, please, for the love of God. This episode should have been Rocky meeting the monster early instead of the girl, because the girl serves no purpose.
Other than it's just a B plot, but which is fine.
Now it's like a C plot.
That's true. There's 3 different plots going on. You're right.
But he didn't. You all did.
I was going to say that was not exclusive to him.
I do like that someone else is using the defender wheel, though. That is very cool. It should have been
Yes.
Bosch, though.
Now, here's a question. Are we going to see any other Rangers ever use it again?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Probably not.
Oh. Oh, my God. But, like, this is the weird thing is that I think they tried to force the plots either because she talked about trust and this is about trust.
Yeah.
They're kind of incompatible, though.
Very incompatible. It's like drawing a straight line through a circle. How did you all get back there?
I was going to say, what do you mean, what are they doing there? Didn't you go together?
Thanks. I wouldn't.
This is weird.
This is how you could tell he's not a real cop.
What?
So you guys really met the Power Rangers, huh?
Yeah, biggest day. The yellow's the coolest, but pink is a great color.
She's like, I recognize all your voices, right?
I was gonna say if she doesn't, or maybe she secretly does. And
She
she's
does.
Not,
She just doesn't care.
Yeah. What? So is Stone just that stupid? Oh my God, he is that stupid.
This is also deeply unsettling. Poor man's gonna have a stroke.
Yeah, but is he just incompetent?
Yeah, they're all incompetent, which is why the Angel Grove is the way it is.
About time for what?
I love the awkward, like, one or two laughs on top of dead silence. I love how she's talking as she's been here the whole season.
I'm very
It's about time.
About time for what? That they got
Like,
caught?
girl, we just met you.
This is so. I guess my guess is that because she caught them when they were trying to be statues, she's like, about time that you guys were caught besides her, I guess. But except it doesn't really count. I don't know.
What did we just watch? We just watched, like,
Weirdness.
a series of events happening in linear order. Yeah.
It was a bunch of stuff that they tried to connect in the thinnest way possible.
This plot thread was so thin that if you breathe on it, it will snap. Like, that's how thin this plot is.
Because again, we said it at the outset. The intention is actually very nice, but the execution of it felt very off.
I like the idea of a blind martial artist being in the show. We know it's something that exists in the real world. We know people practice, and there are athletes who have disabilities. So the fact that we're highlighting that would have been a really cool episode for a show that has gotten many kids into martial arts.
Yeah.
I think that's such a great message, and I think that would be such an overall positive for the kids growing up to see, like, hey, just because you're different from everyone else doesn't mean that you can't do the things that everyone else can do. Like, that's a good message, but the problem is I knew they were not going to execute that.
And they also attempted to kind of show a level of empathy and this is one of the cases where I'm okay with stuff being spelled out because she explained that very explicitly to those kids. And I think in this situation, that actually was perfectly fine and effective. The manner of it was just very weird. And also, like, going back to the whole martial art points, they use that to introduce her and give Rocky an incentive to be interested in her, which I get.
Yeah.
And then we don't see that again.
You want to know what the big problem is? This should not have been a Rocky episode because this is not, like, seeing Rocky shtick, his, like, his vaudevillian, like, humor and those silly faces doesn't work with this kind of story.
Well, here's where I would argue that it could have worked, but this is where I feel like this season drops the ball a lot with Rocky. Because I don't have a problem with him having, like, kind of that shtick or even kind of the attitude he has if he learns something from it. And he does. It just came off so cheap and, like, just overly rushed.
What does he learn?
It's like if it was a case to where maybe he had, like, a negative assumption about her for being blind, or if he, like, coddled her, because they try to do that. It just wasn't done very well. Because then immediately he was like, oh, I just want to say I'm sorry again. But that's him not treating her as, like, the same as everyone else. And again, I think in theory that could have been good, but they don't really show the growth in him as well as I feel like they could.
Yeah, I mean, I just disagree. I think this would have been better served as an Adam episode. I think Adam has the emotional sensitivity to deal with something like this, and I think he would have, like, I think to see Adam get close to a monster and then be betrayed would feel a lot more, like, you would feel something, as opposed to Rocky, who's just kind of like the bumbling, like, he is just a third comic relief. He's the third best comic relief on this show, and you have two insanely better comedic talents in Bulk and Skull already.
I know. I guess my feeling with that is Adam is already, like, smart enough that's like he doesn't need to really learn the lesson.
Yeah, but he's sensitive, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
He's the sensitive guy. He wants to believe in people. He wants to help. That was his whole arc in the first, like, 5 episodes.
Well, the other problem is that the way they did the monster trust subplot, like, that just was completely done badly.
We needed one or the other, not both.
Or have them, like, actually relate to each other in some way, but they had nothing to do with each other.
No, it's very weird. There was some fun stuff, but overall, very confusing episode.
But, like, the best part is the gag of him whispering the morph, and then they completely ruined that with the stock footage.
I think it's funnier the fact that he, like, it's morphin' time. Click. Zero Ranger 3. I think it's kind of funnier that he does that, but I don't know.
I don't know.
If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our latest content. If you want to watch our other Power Rangers Zeo reactions, click the link on the page. And until next time, guys, stay versed and let the power protect you.